Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. The first thing you guys may notice is not that it's winter on game, but in fact that this video is a bit delayed. And the reason for that being, I had a week of a very poorly young girl, followed by EGX down at the Excel Centre in London. So I tootled off down there, met up with a few people, such as Fiery Toad, Watford Treebor, Slim Gaming, and we had a thoroughly enjoyable time, if I do say so. So yeah, well that conspired, so this video is a little delayed. As I look at the clock, it should be going live in 7 minutes, but it's not. Anyway, yes, we are here in winter on the game, and as you can see, 1st of January 1963. So I have advanced time a little bit, and I have added in one train. I'm going to get the game running. Added in Ben Nevis, and what a train Ben Nevis is. There's a couple of angles. It's limited to 43 miles per hour. But this behemoth can carry over 140 of our barrels, which should, you can already see there, reverse our trend for losing fuel. Now we'll keep an eye on that. There is something else I want to do though, because now we actually have the problem. This is set to fully load. That's going to do that. Yes, we have the problem of I'm not getting enough input into here. And if we come and have a look at our oil wells down here at Lynx Oil, yeah, that's not producing enough. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to grab Saaandy and we're going to put in full load instruction on Saaandy. And this one is also going to get weight full load, like so. And Philip is already on a full load. Excellent. And Kader Idris is on a full load. Brilliant. So all our trains are on a full load. Now, this does potentially mean we're going to see trains stack up around here, which is not a bad thing, but it means that we're going to get full usage out of there, which means that trains could be sat here for quite a while. We've got 3 sidings here, so Alishka can queue up, Nameless Train can queue up, and Bo Fell can all come and queue up there. They're all going to work their backsides off to make me some lovely fuel tokens. Now, what I'm thinking is we have an excellent source here of raw crude. Now, it's going to be a bit of a mammoth task getting it down there, because what we either do is send a train. Let's look at it logically. So we'd have to send a train out of here, up through here onto the main line, up here and loop around and back, and then loop around, back, and all the way through. Or at least here, what we can do, and I'm going to do it, is we can that's going the wrong way. Dang it. Okay. can take advantage of that. First of all, we're going to look at these because we've got 2 quests flashed up here. So, bankruptcy. My company is in financial trouble and unfortunately we're to declare bankruptcy. We need to organise a large sale of the company's property to at least reduce the losses. So pay 1,000 for any chosen resource. Well, we know we want the iron. We'll do that. Now, supplier. Hello, I'm looking for a competent supplier and you're probably the best in the region. I'll give you some work, but only if you are capable to supply the required goods for a period of 10 years in a quantity that I will determine. If you agree, the contract will start at the beginning of the following year, i.e. from January 1964. Okay. So deliver various amounts of goods and steel each year for 10 years. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Right. What I'm thinking in the meantime is we build up like so. We cannot build on rock. Of course we can't. We don't want a wooden bridge. Steel arch bridge. Ooh, that looks good. White bridge. You know what? We've got plenty of steel tokens right now. I'm going to go up. Okay. Try that again. So white bridge. I'm going to pop that in. Now the next thing is we've got to get the track down and loop it into here. Get rid of that. Do that. We'll do that. It's a bit convoluted, I know. But we'll survive. That's very short jump between those signals. Realistically, that probably wants to go like so. Now, if that track's already coming down, what we can do is come down here. We can plumb it right into there. Like so. Backtrack 14 to there like that. Now, that's going up. Yeah, I could possibly live with that. Going up this line. Through. Joining the main line and looping around. Because, of course, that's only going to be a supplementary supply. What we need to do is work out and get an engine on there. Can't afford the FP45 just yet. We can afford an F7. Very tempting, actually. What else? Do the UK class 55, but that's not actually. Great for pulling power, and we do have that in use already. What else can we do? We can do a Sasha. Did I ever use the Sasha? The question. Sasha 871. Let's have a look. Come on. Lilia, what are you? Lilia is a Sasha 871. Okay, that answers that. But we've got the GM40P. Got the SD40. The F59 FPI. Now that's more of a passenger. But we've got options. And they're all new options to us. That's 240. I'm going to leave that one. But I think if we speed up time slightly, we can get our steel tokens. Because the steel tokens paid here, we're just waiting for the iron to progress. Question is, we go GM40P. Or SD40. Now, on paper, the SD40 is much better all round. It kind of begs the question, why would I bother with the GM40P? Well, you know what? I'm going to use the 40P just this once. Right. When we get the iron tokens. Where's our iron being produced? Not over here, is it? Or our steel, sorry. Oh, 2 trains have been stopped for a long time. How? How have you managed to do this? Right, you go back that way. That frees David White up. Yeah, we've got a real issue there. Right, 214. Slow right back down, game. Let's jump back to here. And I think we use this just so we've used it, it's in the game. Boom. Right. We need these tankers. Now, we can't use these at the moment because we just don't have the iron. We need the iron to progress. But we can use the warrens. We've got plenty of wood. I know that I can go up to 10 safely. Where I'm going to be sending it. So scoot up here. Orders. Bournemouth Forestry. We're going to hit start. Going to come down here. We're going to send into Lindsay Oil Refinery. I guess one thing we could do is actually branch off here, like so. Bring it up. We're gonna make this a bi-directional bridge. Going to I'm gonna hit the pause button. I'm gonna pull that out there. We are going to sort out this ground and work out a way to get that up there. And that is not the way. Do that again. Connect that in. Probably not the most elegant piece of track work you're ever going to see. You know what? If it works, then I'll take it. Now that does still mean that the train's going to come up here, have to go up here, and loop round. It's not efficient, I know. But you know what? I can live with it. I really can. We need to give this train a name. And that is the next name on our list. So in it goes. Almost used the wrong one there. So he's going to make his lovely little way round. Going to make sure that got no loan. Yeah, we're making cash hand over fist. Fuel is a problem for now, but I'm not too worried, as I believe we're going to make it up by the end. And it's worth it just to do that. And I have to ask, why have we got that signal back? Because it's realistically not doing a whole lot. It's me. Right, so he's going to go down there. He's going to get us 91 extras. And he's going to have to go up and do the loop the first time round anyway. To be fair, he's getting down there pretty darn quickly. Right, whilst we're here, let's have a look at what's going on here. We're still, yeah, not transferring passengers our last city. I don't know how to fix that. Because in Merchford Central, unless we build second station here temporarily and shunt the train in there. Which, you know what I'm gonna do. Level that land there. And okay, there you go. That reaches. Boop, boop, boop. Signal that. And find out all station stopper. And orders 10. Going to send it in to station 39. You know what? Let's send it there. Really that we have both stations on the list because it can just come out, use the roundabout and go back in. Rename that. Camp station near Merchford. You know exactly what that's for, just to get that quest. And as soon as we notice we're winning on the fuel front, it's going to take its time. Here comes our train in. Boom. Section's perfectly long enough for him to get in. Got his 91. Got his green light. And off he goes. Does mean Vicky's got to wait to get out. And I know the golden rule, don't use fuel trains for fuel. Yada yada yada. But we've got 1,000. So that should supplement long enough for him to get round at least. Let's just speed up a bit. See how we end up. Yeah, that's unforeseen issue of having train stop. They're not necessarily going to get through there quick enough. Right, so our supplier contract or quest is underway. So deliver 5 goods and deliver 20 steel this year. And one potential problem we've got is this train is going to be held up by the slower 31-mile-an-hour jobbies. But I am hopeful that it's going to work out. I have to remain hopeful. Joseph Banks Express train. That's it. Cheviot and Joseph Banks, yeah, both that right behind each other at the minute. Excellent. What I may do is actually, I was going to say I may pull one of those off and put a faster loco hauled service down there, but maybe I'm overthinking things at the moment. The thing I'm not overthinking though is how much he's getting held up. As soon as the train clears that section though, he's got full rain. Do, of course, is boop that in. Oh, Saaandy has been stopped. Oh. Oh. Yes, that's an issue. First. How? How did I manage to... Actually, no. I want it to reverse. Stopping you because you want to go straight up there. Ah. Yeah. That would do it. No next signal. Right. Reverse you. Reverse Megan. And put in the orders that are to go. There. Start. Megan goes into there. Problem fixed. Yeah, that's not a great junction, to be fair. Yeah, Robert Boyle. Just hang fire a moment. Let my old Saaandy get out of the way. Then you can come in. Yes. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. Throw all your goods at the shop. And Louis is going through. Excellent. How are we doing? We're actually plus. Yeah, so far. More importantly, we're nearly there on there. And we've completed that task by May. Excellent. Express train, yeah, you're not be done anytime soon, but that's just because of whereabouts on the network they are. I think we've figured out our fuel issues. Yeah, that train's full. There's still 29 there. And he's in. Yeah, that's not what I want at all. What I want is to send length for that platform. Because there's no reason not to now. So we can extend that far at least. Which is cool. Nameless train coming in. So the nameless train is going to have to wait. But already, sorry, Philip is coming in with the reinforcements. Ben Nevis has just dropped off. We check. Yeah, so -5 in July. That's gonna take care of that. See, that's nicely picking up. +1. Yeah. So fuel's not an issue. Need our last 11 iron tokens, and we're ready for the next era. And what we cannot do, well, actually, we can. I can say what we cannot do is jump to the next era until I've got all the trains from this era added on, but I don't actually need them. We're doing fantastically well without it. Again, running along there nicely. And having looped round. The right of way. What we can do while we wait is deal with this horrific scene. It kind of mod conflict there. But no, doesn't matter overall because it does. Been out the farmland. Two trains waiting here at the clover leaf. Okay. I don't mind. Right, let's jump over here. This is where we have our issue. Why? Oddball fell. What are you doing? Ah, right. You can't get enough in there because the sand isn't in. Right. Where do we get our sand from? Not up there. Over here. Sands of time. Right. What's happening with our train? Where is our sand train? Great Whiteside. We need a second sand train. Wow. That's our issue there. What can we afford? Afford a Sasha? Afford a V220. Can't afford either of these two. You know what? V220, I think. Definitely. Can't use those yet. That'll do. Orders. Get your backside up to Sands of Time. Post haste. And then deliver to Exeter Steelworks. Where I'm now considering, do we need a third platform? We get one without running too much. No. Don't mess around, Nick, until it becomes an issue. Right. Reverse that train because we already know there's no sense sending that up there yet. You may as well come back in, go in there, be done. Right. Next task. Name that train. This one becomes William Booth. Boom. Just like that. William Booth is going to sit here for ages. Not for ages, but long enough. Let that train get caught up. Now, I'm sure that we should have had the quest by now that asks us to run trains from multiple eras. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it should have come up by now. Anyway, I'm going to pause the game right there. 39 minutes in, and I'm going to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. We are making a profit on our fuel. Excellent. For what that's about. We do have our 500 iron. And when we come back in next time, we're going to punch that button. We're going to see where it takes us. And we're going to hopefully see why. And so much a ruddy issue getting out our iron tokens. How many trains we got running on that? Got 2 trains running on it. Three trains? Yeah, maybe the issue is that trains are just getting caught up here. Or it's in a backlog. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about things. So we're going to stop there, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to like it, share it out, drop a comment down below. As I mention in every video, I do enjoy reading and responding to your comments. Gives me something to do when the little one's asleep. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.